Good morning, everyone, for joining. And thank you very much. This is our session 12. Can you believe it? Like we are in the session 12. And I have requested everybody to download the Word document, 4 page, and read the contraindications, whatever is not suitable for you. And that is what we will follow. So we will sit straight with our spinal cord as if with the thread, our head is being pulled upward. That way, we are sitting straight and holding our spine erect in line, and our hand can be in two places. In certain pranayama, it is better to hold your thumb inside and expand your lung like this. It will help because on the right hand side you have a three chamber of the lungs. On the left hand side you have two chamber of the lungs. So certain pranayama, it is better to keep the hands like this. And otherwise you can also hold chin mudra, like make a perfect circle and just gently touch your thumb and the index finger and keep the three fingers straight, and you can keep them on the thighs. There's a two position, but you can decide whichever works for you, whichever you feel comfortable. So when we sit in the thin, I'm right now doing chin mudra, and keep the spine straight, and we will breathe in and breathe out using our belly, not our chest. When we breathe in, our stomach should go out, and when we breathe out, take the stomach inside towards the spinal cord and empty your stomach completely. So just breathe in, breathe out. Using your belly, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. When we breathe in, we take the cosmic energy inside and we breathe out. Whatever is not working, we breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, belly breathing, breathe in. As slowly as you want to, and then breathe out. Last, breathe in. Breathe out. Anytime you feel unstable, uncentered, just do this belly breathing. Now we'll do 4 micro exercises. Stretch your hand in the forward and just fold your hand up and down. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you close your thumb inside your palm and make a fist. And then fist you start rotating and take your hand to the side. Slowly, slowly, you take your hand to the side. You see, we are actually indirectly engaging not only our entire hand nervous system, but also auxiliary muscles of our chest, which are only used when we are running for our life. So keep rotating and stretch your hand as far as back as possible, and then reverse the motion and bring those hands closer. Bring those hands closer. Very nice. Now we will take the hands and join them together and take them outward. And then we slowly, one muscle at a time, take the hand up. Again, our shoulders, blades are getting squeezed in the back, and then turn towards the left. Go to the left. While remaining straight, go to the left. And over there, take a breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You see your right side of the lungs are completely stretched. And then come to the middle, very gently come to the middle, and we'll go to the right hand side. That time our left muscles get stretched. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now slowly we'll come to the center. And now we'll look up and stretch our hand to the back as much as we can. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And slowly and gently bring our hand back to our thighs. Slowly bring that. They may look very simple, but they're very powerful to engage respiratory muscle. Third exercise we will do, you can roll your shoulder blade if it is too much of stress for you. The third micro exercise we do, take our right hand, put them on the left knee, and take the left hand and go back and look over on your left shoulder. That way you're squeezing you're twisting your center part of the body. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. It pacifies pitta and many other advantage it has. Just one more time, breathe in, breathe out. Now bring both hands to the normal positions. And this time we will take left hand and put it on the right thighs and take the right hand behind and look over your right shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time here. Breathe in, breathe out. And come back to the straight position, both hands on your thighs. Again, the chin mudra. Now we will rotate our head and be very gentle to your neck. Do it one small muscle at a time, very gently, because head, neck muscles are very sensitive. So we'll bend forward our head in such a way that our chin is touching our chest. Breathe in. And then we rotate to the left. Go to the left slowly. Breathe out. We'll go back at our back. Breathe in. Go to the right. Breathe out. And then our head is in the front position. Stop there. And from there, we'll go to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go to the back. Breathe in. Go to the left. Breathe out. Keep breathing from your belly. Come your head to the forward position. So you have engaged all the neck muscle. Bring your head back to the straight position. So these are the 4 micro exercises we do before pranayama to engage the respiratory muscles. Okay. Now we will do Bastrika pranayama. There we breathe in, and while we are breathing it very slowly, we'll take our hand up in the air. Breathing in, fill up your belly with the full air, Breathe in more air you fill up in your belly. And breathe out, we do our nose in a jerk. So we'll do 2 rounds of 8. Let's start with fun. Breathe in. Breathe out. Second. Third. Fourth. 5. 6. 7. 8. All the sadness and grief, those 2 emotions are stored in the lower part of the lungs. So when we do Bhastrika, we are releasing those emotions out of the body, because each organ of our body stores some emotions. They're not stored in the brain. So Bhastrika help us to get rid of not only the stale air from the lungs, but also the emotion. While we take a break, that time you do the deep belly breathing. 1 or 2 breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do the second round quickly of 8. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So, Karun, as you can see, it cleans up all the nostril passage pathways. So much cleaning happens in this pranayama, besides subtle energy building up and emotional to be released. Second pranayama we do is Kapalbhati. We will do 2 rounds of 108. Here, the focus is on exhale. Inhale happens automatically. So, there I put my fist on my thing so that I open up my lungs completely. I sit by open on my as if I'm pressing my fist downward, and I'll do breathe in, and then I just exhale 108 times. If you follow your body and you stop whenever your body let you to stop, but I will go up to 108. I will keep the count. Start now. Breathe in, breathe out. Focus is also on exhale. So whatever water you have drank in the morning, now that is been shaking up your internal visceral organ. Your diaphragm is engaged. Your stomach is shaking all the water, cleaning up in the digestive system, whatever cleaning needs to be done.
Sunil, are we breathing out? Are we just...
So this focuses on an exhale. Focus is only on exhale, using your diaphragm and the stomach. When we stop exhaling, you bend forward and empty your stomach and lungs for all the air. Exhale, 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 completely exhale, exhale. Then when you're coming upward, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Last one more time. Exhale and inhale. Now we'll do the second round of 108, and of course follow your body, whatever you want, you can do. And focus is on exhale only, Karun. Start again. Bend forward. Exhale completely. Exhale while bending forward. And then inhale when you're coming up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This pranayama is so good, Karan, that all the internal visceral organ get shaken up when the water is inside, and that is cleaning is priceless. I mean, when we clean our cars, we clean our fridges, what do we do to clean our internal visceral organ? We don't even use these muscles, internal muscles. So these pranayamas are not only just doing the energy and respiratory system, they're also helping vibrate our digestive system. So the next asana we do is Agni Sar, and here we are using the diaphragm of our stomach to squeeze the visceral organ. On the right hand side, you have a liver. On the left hand side, you have a spleen. In between, you have a pancreas. So what we are doing is we are bending forward, emptying our stomach completely. When we bend forward, and this time we keep our fist and the finger in such a way that it gives a leverage to us. We bend forward and then we empty our stomach completely, empty, empty, empty. Then we hold our breath. We hold our breath, we come back, we're holding our breath, and then we do this squeezing of the diaphragm. Let's do 2 rounds of 8. Bend forward, hold your breath, and come back. And you squeeze your stomach 8 times. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. This will increase your appetite and squeeze all the toxin from your liver and spleen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So we'll do the second round of it. Bend forward. Empty your lungs completely. Take out more air. If you think you have empty your stomach, take out more air. Hold your breath. Come forward and squeeze your diaphragm 8 times. I used to get wonder when yogis used to come to our street and they used to rotate their stomach inside. But now I can push it so much that, it really gives me that feeling that one day I can be able to do that. So after Agnisar, up to these 4 are cleansing pranayama. We always do 2 rounds of that. But the following 4 pranayama, we will only do 1 round and not more than 17 anytime. So this is energy buildup. So Brahmi is the next pranayama we're going to do. In the Brahmi, we keep our middle finger, index finger close to our eyes. First, watch me first, Karun. First, you watch me. I'm going to put my mic off, so I won't be able to hear you. You watch me. We will put 2 fingers, index and middle finger on top of our nose, just in the eyes. You can see that I'm not pressing my eyes. My index finger is on my forehead. My pinky finger is on my cheek. And then I'm using my thumbs to close my ear completely. And I do slow breathing in. And then I make a sound. Slow sound when it is breathing out from my nose. Breathe in. Let's do 1 round of 8. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. See the vibration it creates, like a bumblebee making the humming sound outside the flower and opening the flower slowly so that it can take the nectar, the bumblebee. It also activate Kundalini, and it is the center for chemical activities in our brain, because when we close our ear completely, the skull vibrate, which vibrate the pituitary and pineal gland, thyroid gland, and thymus gland, which is the center for all the chemical activities and catalyst in our body. So very good for hormonal balances as well as any thyroid and thyme related issues in this case. So next, sixth one we will do is keep the chin mudra on the left hand side on your thighs and take the right hand. So what we do here is we will take our right hand by breathing in. Breathings are very related to the hand position. So you breathe in, and this time we are doing the sucking the air inside. I'm sucking the air inside using the throat. Sorry about that. So we suck in the air and we will do this like this. Then with the thumb, we close our right nostril and quickly breathe out from the left. So we'll do one round of it. Second. Third. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Thank you very much. Breathe in, breathe out. You see, it's so cleansing, and it also increases the speech. In case you are a singer or you want to be a singer, it improves the quality of your singing as well. Beside cleaning up all the throat, all the mucus or bacteria might be growing.
Sunil, could you repeat that breathing? How are you breathing with the sound?
Yeah. See, what we do is we just take the sound in. Your throat. This will vibrate. You are engaging the vocal cord. Yes, you got it. Yes, correct. You got it. Yes. So anything which is coming out of your windpipe, which is getting stuck in the throat, it will get cleaned out. So, for example, this is highly recommended to prevent Mahamari like COVID. I have not vaccinated or taken any boosters. Thanks to this pranayama, they clean up different part of the respiratory system. So my system is always clean and active. So natural immunity you build up using these. So because whatever is there, you have to cough it to take it out. But this pranayama clean up all the place above vocal cord and outside the mouth, where normally the bacteria grow in COVID. You got it, Kurt?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the seventh we will do is a cooling breath by rolling the tongue. It is very good.
We only do that on one side.
Yeah, because there is a reason. I will explain you in the greater detail. Is a pranic energy plus channel cleaning. Left nostril is our Chandra Nadi, and right nostril is our Surya Nadi. So we are basically using the parasympathetic system to clean that part of the body. So everything has a reason, and in the scriptures they're all written, all these things in much details. I'm only telling you in a bullet form, in a benefit for it. We use these pranayama different for different disease and different cures and all, depending upon what we want to achieve. But this is the morning daily routine. We want to build it up for everybody so that their basic ground level building block of Ayurveda and yoga is done. So we will do Sheetli, which is to put that in. So Sheetli, we will sit Chin Mudra, and we are rolling our tongue, and we are breathing inside using our air inside the tongue, and we breathe out from our nose. We will do one round of it. Breathe in from the tongue. Breathe out from the nose. It cools the visceral organ. It takes the excessive heat from internal organs. When you're thirsty, you don't have water, you can use this. It will quench you in your thirst. It can reduce your emotions. It can reduce your anger, frustrations. It relieves diverticulosis and abdominal digestion issues, and it restore proper movement of different vayus in the body and all. So very powerful Shitli pranayama. And the last pranayama we do is Udgit pranayama. It's a very divine healing song. It improves memory, stimulates pineal pituitary gland, allowing for release of hormonal serotonin, melatonin, and acetone. If you have a lack of faith, it builds the faith also, etc., etc. It's there documented, but I just want to start. We sit in the chin mudra. Here we are using our head. What we are doing multiple things. We are breathing in. We are opening the whole mouth fully. Hari Om. Close the mouth at this place and keep making the Om sound. We'll do one round of 8. It can even open your Kundalini. Fear of
Can you
public
repeat
speaking.
the instruction again, brother?
Sure, internet has a challenge. So what we do is, we are opening our mouth fully and slowly closing it when we go up, and the mouth gets totally closed when we bring back to this position, and then down. So mouth open from here, slowly closing, and then close fully, but continue to make the Om sound. Second, we are breathing in and then releasing the air, Om, using the vocal cord. And third, we are moving our head in such a way, the spinal cord. So what happened is, when we are doing this primordial Hari Om sound, you'll see a whole upper body will vibrate all the way from a heart chakra to the Sahasdal Kamal. And that vibration is also activating your Ida, Pingala, and Shushumna Nadi. So I will do it one demo to you, and then we'll do the 8 rounds
And
together.
the breathing is when you open your mouth.
Yeah. When you're breathing in, you breathe from your nose fully.
Mm-hmm.
Then you open your mouth.
And breathing out happens naturally.
Yeah, from the mouth and nose. And when you
Okay.
close your mouth downward, when you close your mouth, you continue to do and you'll see the whole vibration of the body will happen. Activate Ida, Pingala, and Shushumna Nadi as well. Can we do? Is it clear, Sri Devi?
Yes, brother.
Okay, let's do it together. One round of 8. You can close your eyes in this to get the maximum benefit. Breathe in. Open your mouth and make as loud sound as you can. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Keeping your eyes closed, feel the vibrations in your upper part of your body and make sure that you are feeling the energy of activating all your chakra from heart chakra, throat chakra, your third eye, your Sahasrara Kamal. They all vibrated with radiant energy, which makes it so powerful. If you have a fear of public speaking, shallow breathing, sinus congestion, general breathing problems, improve pulmonary function, this is the most powerful pranayama you will ever do. So after this 8 pranayama, we will do asanas. Normally our friend here, Nelson G, he's a yogi teacher who introduced me yoga 10 years ago. He does that, but sound issues, I will take permission from him to start some of those asanas which he does. So what we will do is we will sit in such a way that our left ankle is touching our Muladhara chakra. You see this left one is touching our Muladhara chakra, and a right one we will take it with our right hand up. Sit with the left hand touching your Muladhara chakra, and right hand you hold it, right leg with the right hand. Karun, you can hold it. Right hand with the right feet, you hold it. Once you have done that, take your left hand and take it below your hand as if you are holding the baby. And then the right hand can go and hold the hands together. And we will slowly, gently rock this baby. Be guarded. If your left leg, which is telling Muladhara chakra, is too light, you can ease it also. You don't have to be. Follow your bodies. And watch Nelson doing it properly. Don't watch me. Hear me, but watch Nelson G here. I don't get the full posture because I have a less flexibility than Nelson has. So I'm speaking on behalf of Nelson here. You watch Nelson doing that properly. Just to tell you one more time, Karunji, take your right leg, hold with the right hand, and take your left hand below the right feet, and then take the hand below. Okay. This has many medicinal values. Take a right hand, move your left hand, and then hold it like this. Whatever way, rock very gently as Nelson is doing. That's the correct way of doing it. Okay. And now we'll keep the right feet below. And now this time we will lift left leg, take the right leg cross, hold the left hand, take the left leg up, take the right hand below the left leg and make it and rock your body on with the left leg now. You can watch Nelson. Yes, Karun, initially it will be difficult because our body has not been stretched this way. But after, few weeks, you will see that this will start moving. Now imagine this asana is using your ball socket joint of your leg, which is the biggest joint. It is using your pelvic region, which is the site of vata, space and air element. And it is also spinning your spinal cord on the axis. So it's a very powerful warm-up exercise. In Sambhavi Mudra of Isha Yoga, this is the key this is the key asana you start before you do other physical asanas. Yeah. Yeah. So when ready, slowly and gently keep your feet on the ground. Now we will do cat and cow position. Here we will come to our palms on the mat. So here your feet can rest on the mat. Your shoulders are above your hands are on top of your hand, and you're making a perfect thing. So when we do this, we will do 8 breathing in. When we move our head up, we breathe in. And when we get our head down, we breathe out. And this way, our spine is going up when we are breathing out, and spine cord is caving in when we're breathing in. So let's do 1 round of 8. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 4, breathe in, breathe out. You can be as slow as you want to be. Breathe in, breathe out. Slow is better in 5. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 6, breathe in, breathe out. 7, breathe in, breathe out. Final, breathe in, breathe out. Come back to the normal tabletop. And here, while in this position, we take our right hand and we'll stretch the right hand forward, and our left leg goes straight on the other direction. So this is a balancing thing. Right hand going stretch forward and left leg is stretching backward. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more, breathe in, breathe out. 1 more, breathe in, breathe out. And bring your right hand and leg down. And now we'll take left hand and right feet backward. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, hands back together. Now we will slowly get up from the mat. I will have to change the setting so that when I go away, you can see me. We are going to do quick 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. 1 second, I'm just removing my background so that you will see my full body. So in the Surya Namaskara, you go to the end of the mat, stand straight, roll your shoulder back 4 or 5 times. Roll your shoulder back 4 or 5 times. Roll your shoulder back. Join your both hands. The way we did the exercise while sitting, join your hand fully, take them above your head while breathing in. And when you're up on the head, your head is still looking forward. Then bend left side, breathe in, breathe out. We'll do 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretch your right shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Then we'll come straight to the central position and we'll go to the right side. Bend on the right, breathe in, Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last, breathe in. Breathe out. And then we come to the center and now we look up and bend backward as much as we can. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And slowly we'll bend back forward in such a, keep one vertebra at a time. Bend forward, in such a way that you should be able to touch the ground. Even if you have to bend the knees, do that. Take two fingers, hold the foot thumb within your index and finger and stretch your back. You can do multiple things here. Your head should be below the heart. I'll repeat, your head should be below the heart. You can bend your knees, you can stretch your knees, you can fold both the hands, you can go on the left and right, but your head is below the heart so that blood is flowing downward from heart to your head. Bend, you can also keep both your hands below your calf muscle and try to stretch your head between your knees and stay in that position while continue to breathe in, breathe out. You can do anything whichever makes comfortable. Make sure that your head is saying yes and no without holding any, engaging any head muscles. Head should be loose. You can just see here, stretch your down, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. And then slowly stretch your knees first and then one vertebra at a time. Bring your head up slowly, very slowly and very gently. Bring your head up and hands going up in the air. Breathe in, keep breathing, don't stop breathing. Breathe out. And from there, both the hands to the heart center. So this is the warm-up exercises we are doing before the Surya Namaskara. Now come in at the slowly, Karun. Karun, as slow you go up, that is more beneficial. Slower the best way to engage every muscles in our body. So there, now we'll go in the front of the mat, take both the hands up in the air. You're doing 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Bring your hands down to the mat next to your feet. And here we take our right foot backward. Our right foot goes backward. Right knees to the mat. Our hands are touching the mat, floor. Yeah. Yeah. Look up. Look up, Karun. And then goes to downward dog position. In the downward dog position, you can do little walking, left, right, as if you are walking. Move, they make that movement. Stretch your calf muscles. Put your head between your hands and stretch it back in the downward movement. Right? When you feel comfortable that you have done the enough stretching, get both the knees and chin to the mat. Both the knees and chin to the mat. And then stretch and with your both hands, lift yourself in the cobra position. Now, Karun, you go down with your hand like this. You go down, lie down completely flat. Your hands are next to your shoulders, and then you lift your head. This is a cobra position. Okay. In this, then you bring your head down from here straight to the downward dog position. And once you're in the downward dog position, bring left foot forward. Put left foot forward. Karun, left foot forward. Yeah. And look up. And then bring right foot forward. And slowly go up, both the hands in the air and heart to the position. So Karun, yeah, it will be a little difficult in the first time when you do the Surya Namaskara. Maybe I will have a separate session with you to tell you that, and do whatever you can do this together. So this we did it, and go up, stand up, and both the hands up in the air to the heart position. Thank you. Now the second part of the Surya Namaskara, this time we did it with the right foot. Now we do it with the right foot, left foot. Both the hand up in the air. Yeah, both the hand up in the air. Then you come down. Okay, sure, absolutely. This time we'll take our left foot backward. Look, knees on the ground. Look up. Watch Nelson. Take the right foot back, downward dog position. Knees and chin to the ground. Now from here to the cobra position. And then from cobra position, go back to the downward dog position. Right foot forward, left knees on the mat. Look up, stretch. And now left foot forward and both the hands up in the air. This is the one round of Surya Namaskara, hand to the heart chakra. Now we will do second round, first part. Hand up in the air, both the hands to the mat. Right leg goes backward, right knees to the floor mat. We look upward. Left foot down, downward dog position. Both the knees and chin to the mat. Stretch your legs, cobra position. Now from cobra position, back to downward dog position. Left foot forward, right knee on the mat, look up. From here, both the legs up and hands up in the air and back to the heart chakra. Now we'll do the left leg, both the hands up in the air. Now back bend, both the hands on the mat. Left leg backward, left knee on the mat, look up. Right leg back, downward dog position. Both the knees and the chin on the mat. Cobra position. From cobra position, we go back to downward dog position. This time, right foot forward. Left knee on the ground, look up. Now, both the feet together. Hands up in the air. And to the heart chakra. Okay. So here we can also go and do the warrior position. So now I will take my right leg forward. Left leg is on an angle. My right foot is exactly 90-degree angle from the ground. Means my knee is not above. It is, I will stay like this. Right? Sorry, little setup challenge. Okay. Hands straight up. Knees is flat. Right? Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay, breathe in. And now we will straighten up this knee and take the right hand down and left in the air. And I'm looking at the left hand. Breathe in, continue to do breathing. Breathe out. And now I slowly raise my right hand and take the left hand down and right hand up in the air. Now I'm looking at the right hand. Reverse Trikonasana. Breathe in, breathe out. Now bring the right hand to the shoulder positions, left hand also. And now I will turn my right foot inward and I go to the left side. In the left side, I bend my left knees. I'm looking straight, my hips are straight. And this time, I will straighten up my left leg. My left hand goes down and right up in the air. Breathe, keep breathing. Breathe out. And done. Bring right and left hand to the shoulder level. Straighten up both the legs. We can do it in our regular practice more than once as per your body's need. Now we will lie down on the mat and we'll do the bridge post. Bridge post, I will lie down on the mat. There we lift, lie down on the mat, keep our knees as close to hip as possible. Knees bring as close to the hip as possible. Hand can be on the side, or you can make the fist and bring it below the hip when we move up. Breathe in and slowly lift your hips in the air. You can join both the hands, make it a fist and push the hip up in the air. And we want to keep the hips as high as possible. Pressure will be on your thighs. Keep breathing in. Breathe out. We will do 3 breathings here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your pressure is on your thighs while hips are moved up in the air. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remove your fist, hands on the side, and one vertebra at a time, very slowly. More slow you go, more good it is for your spinal cord. Slowly bring your spine back to the mat, one vertebra at a time. While keep breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Do the one cleansing breathing here. Breathe in. We will do one more round of bridge. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now again, slowly raise your hips up in the air, breathing while breathing. Keep raising your hips, make the fist with your hand and push your hip further up. We'll do 3 rounds of breathing here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And slowly remove your hands and get hips slowly down on the floor mat. Breathe in, breathe out. While in this position, we stretch our legs up in the air, both first right leg, left leg, and then we use our hands to raise our upper portion of the body in such a way that I make a boat pose like this. You can make as per your comfortable, whatever is your body lets you do that. So that boat pose is going to put the pressure on your stomach. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly come down. We'll do the second round of boat pose. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Breathe in, breathe out. And now slowly we will go for the second boat pose. Raise your legs and your hand. You can take the help of your hand to raise yourself. And while this position, keep breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, last, breathe in, breathe out. And slowly and gently come down to the floor mat. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. So now we will do the closing slowly, gently. We will do happy child. In happy child pose, we take both our legs while lying down. We take them up in the air, both the legs. And we use the palms in the center of your legs. You hold it as if both the hands are coming from inside. Your head is on the ground, head is on the mat, and you open your legs up in the air as much as you can. And you can rock your body to the left and right, front and bottom, whichever makes you feel comfortable, by giving a gentle massage to your back. Happy baby. After this, I will let you do whatever you think you missed. You can do that next pose. Whatever makes your today's sadhana and kriya complete, I will let you do whatever pose you do. I typically do my shoulder stand. I lift my hips and hold with my hand. But you can do whatever you feel comfortable before we do the Shavasana. And once we have completed, you can come down slowly, slowly to Shavasana. In the Shavasana, I want you all to lie down on the mat by keeping the eyes closed. Your hand can be on the side, whichever side where you want to feel comfortable. But the most important thing in the Shavasana is, I would like you to feel the touch to the ground. By keeping your eyes closed, feel the shoulder blades touching the Mother Earth. Feel the elbow and hand touching the Mother Earth. Feel your ankles, legs, hips resting on Mother Earth. As if all the weight of your body, you can feel the contact point with Mother Earth. As if all the heaviness of your body is being sucked into the Mother Earth. Be sensitive to every contact of your body with Mother Earth. Your head is resting on Mother Earth. That contact of your head to the earth, shoulder blade, hands to the earth, hips, legs, ankle touching the earth. While being sensitive and aware of all the contact points with Mother Earth, you do complete belly breathing in, breathe in, breathe out. Whatever is not working, you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. I will not say anything in the next 4 or 5 minutes, but I want you to keep your eye closed and feel the sensation of your body and what experience you had today. Beautiful, wonderful, getting up in Brahma-Muhurata and doing Pranayama and Yogasana with us. Just be in this thought by keeping the eyes closed, and I'll speak nothing for next 4 or 5 minutes. Yoga is the union of our lower self with our higher self, Yoj as we call it. Once we join the two, then there's no difference between me and my universe. I am the God and I am myself at the same moment of time. This knowing alone is enlightening that I am the universe. There's no separation between me and my God or in my master. I am the one. Thank you so much for joining this. So I will, when you're ready, keeping the eyes closed, you can take your right hand above your head, use your left hand and leg to push you to the right hand side. And from there, slowly and gently by keeping the eyes closed, come to the lotus mudra position and both hand to your heart. When your hands are on your heart, gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for getting up early morning on Sunday for Brahma-Muhurata and doing this sadhana with us. You can continue your meditation after this. This is the best time if you want to do meditation and puja. And I'm so glad that we were able to together. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.